Hello and welcome to the MCRL's Rallycross Championship here in Latvia. We're going to be getting underway in a couple of minutes as drivers finish selecting their car and we start loading to the circuit. We enter the first heat. Latvia is quite a tricky track with the quick and slow corners with close walls on either end. We should see a lot of bumping and barging from all drivers. It's a medium-ish length track, being about 0.8 miles, but mostly on gravel, with a little bit of tarmac at the start and in the first sector. Now we will see how it will get going. So we're going to see, so we've got first qualifiers, see which drivers get the fastest laps. They're all in the surface area, finishing up their last minute tuning and all that other jazz. We've got both the Subarus of its Golem and CPLJ Customs. We've got the Volkswagen of Mobbington. We've got the Ford Fiesta of Sky Komodo and the Audi of Joshua Milne. Now, as you remember from last week, Sky Komodo did a really good run in the rallying, able to win all 6 stages, take the rally in style. So we'll be looking out for him in the Rallycross. Looking around the rest of the grids, Golem was also quite confident in the rallying, staying quite close at the top as well as Joshua Milne. So those guys are the ones we're looking out for. Both those hurt my ears. We speaking with Joshua Milne in a moment. Whilst I fix up audio, so I don't get my ears blasted out of me every time every time this channel gets fuller. Here we go. We're joining Joshua Milne. Hello. Oh, give me one moment. I need to fix the audio issue I always have. Hello?
Hello.
Hey. Okay, now we can hear
You were really quiet.
you. As always. Yeah. We are hopefully getting underway soon. We're looking at one driver to finish up his time in the service area.
You streaming that?
Yeah.
And the viewers.
We only have one currently. We've already had
Who's
one
that?
follow. I'm not too sure, but I should probably get it to right. Here we go. All 5 drivers here at the line. Here we go. As we get underway for the first qualifier here. All drivers waiting for the lights to come on. Here we go. Oh, and it's a very quick start here from Sky Komodo as they all enter cleanly into the first corner. Oh, a little bit barging as Subaru takes it quite wide here. Jumping down to Customs, trying to catch that fast forward of Sky Komodo as they go around that tight 90-degree turn back into the gravel here. Going around that long turn. Bovington, he was near mid to back of the rallying, but he's been able to stay midfield here in third. As its Golem just cleans him up on the inside. Meanwhile, Joshua Mills decided to take the Joker lap, first lap, having a bit of trouble back here at the back. Sky Komodo's also taken the Joker lap, as he's having a battle with Customs, who's yet to take the Joker as we enter the second lap here. So 2 out of the 5 drivers currently taking the Joker lap. Here we go, a bit of battling here, a bit of barging here between the Ford and the Subaru, as Sky Komodo hits the inside wall, allowing Customs to get away as he takes a clean corner through here. Its Golem's also chasing him down, making a Subaru sandwich here with the Ford in the middle. Oh, as Customs go wide, and Sky Komodo is able to get around the inside as he goes off to the Joker lap. Meanwhile, its Golem is not deciding not to take the Joker here, putting in Bobington, who's also going to take the Joker lap here, second lap. I mean, as Joshua Mills is able to get past him, or is he? It's a bit of switching between them. Here you go, it's Golem going a little bit wide there as we enter lap 3. He's going to have to take the Joker as he's the only one that's yet to take the Joker here. As he's trying to catch up Sky Komodo. He could come out roughly a third, maybe even fourth if he gets a bad Joker lap here. As he's about 2.1 seconds behind with his teammate, only about a second behind him. Meanwhile, Wilmington's quite far behind the rest of the pack. As Joshua Milne looks up around the inside. Oh, a bit of a cheeky move there. But he's able to get past. This is Rallycross day here. Meanwhile, Sky Komodo is taking the lead here into the final lap of this first qualifier. Powering along the straight. It's Golem is also... I think it's Golem is taking this Joker lap, third lap. He's able to get behind his teammate as Customs gets turned into the wall by his own teammate. The Subaru is here, jostling like it's the Ferraris in Formula 1. Trying to see who's going to get out on top, and even sometimes sabotaging each other's line just to try and get ahead. Here we go, Joshua Mills finally been able to get past Rowington. Here, take 4th place. As Sky Komodo takes the victory here in the first qualifier. It's Golem's taking in 2nd, GTN Customs coming in 3rd, Joshua coming around the final corner, here take 4th place, and Bovington coming in 5th. They're coming to the line here for the second race. We'll be expecting to see roughly the same here, but will there be a change of positions between the drivers? Here we go. And they're underway here for the second qualifying. It looks like one of the... Oh! Sky Komodo gets spun! And there's quite a few accidents. That Subaru was not happy with the first race, and he just closed the door on Sky Komodo. Bobington having to take the brunt end of the side of the Ford. I don't know if there'll be any clips sent in after that, because that was quite a dirty move. Joshua Mills also been able to benefit from that. He's up in 2nd place in now the Subaru sandwich, just like Sky Komodo was the first race. We're seeing if anyone takes a Joker lap here this first lap. And the leaders are Sky Komodo's decided to take it first lap, and is Bobington's going to follow him? Yes, he is. So we've got So we've got the Volkswagen and the Ford both taking their Joker laps first lap as we enter the second lap here. Customs taking the lead here, and Subaru after that. Interesting start to this race. It's Joshua Milne hot on his heels, trying to catch them. Also stay away from his teammates. It's Golem. As they're both gonna try and battle out for the top 3 here. Meanwhile, a little bit further back, Sky Komodo and Bovington are having a wee Barney trying to see who will get 4th place here after they've both taken in Joker laps. Let's see, Customs will be able to take his Joker lap without any sort of penalties, without dropping any down positions. Meanwhile, it's Golem being able to get past Joshua without having to take the Joker either, so those two will need to take the Joker either this lap or the next. Let's see, Isgolm only 2 seconds behind his teammate. And Joshua only a second and a half behind. Sky Komodo a bit disappointed with this race, I presume. Dropping down from being first in all the rallies and first in the first race to now being down in fourth, having to chase down an Audi here for the midfield. As Joshua takes his Joker lap, I presume that Isgolm was also taking it. No, he's going to take it the very last lap. So we're looking, Sky Komodo could still get up to second place, trying to stop that Subaru 1-2. He is quite close behind, but it's all iffy. We don't know what could happen. He is roughly around about 3 seconds behind. Meanwhile, if the camera would work, we could see Joshua here going around a long right-hander there on the gravel. Go with that low jump. Orbiton, not his strongest debut. He seems to be pretty much at the back most of the races here, as Customs takes first place here in the second race with Sky Komodo coming in. Apparently Customs has been dropped down a couple of positions. Apparently he's dropped down to 4.
He's got to a second penalty.
Oh yeah, he got 20-second time penalty, and it's probably from that lap 1 incident. And Joshua also got a 10-second time penalty. Here we go, they're getting ready for the race. And they're underway here for the Q3. It seems like, again, everyone's getting off to a good start. Customs trying again to cut off all the drivers here. And he's able to get back to the lead, but the last time he got that, he got a penalty. Joshua Milnes also jumped up into third, hitting the back end of Sky Komodo here in second. He's looking to get a couple of positions. But he goes into the slide of Sky Komodo, sticking in third, with its Golem in fourth and Bobbyton coming out in fifth. As the top two start to move away here at the front. Here goes Sky Komodo, following Customs into the Joker lap, trying to look around the outside, unable to. Going over the jump, here we go. But unable to make those moves around the sides. Joshua Milne not taking the Joker, but he hits Customs as they come out. Sky Komodo able to get past cleanly. As its Golem also takes the Joker lap, and so does Bovington, leaving Joshua Milne the only one yet to take the Joker here in second place. As Customs is also chasing down Joshua, probably looking for blood after that move. As Joshua Milne goes wide here. Goes wide into that hairpin, dropping down to third place here. Allowing Customs a nice clean overtake. As he now chases down Sky Komodo, what seems to be his arch rival, as he just keeps not being able to get ahead of him. There we go, Joshua Milne taking the go lap here in lap 2. And he's dropping down to third with its Golem able to take hold of his place to make it try and catch his teammate here. Bovington down at the back, looking to see if he can try and catch up Joshua here. 2 seconds separate between Sky Komodo and Customs. As both the Subaru boys have a little tussle here for second place. But it seems like Customs going to hold on to second place as both of them try and make contact with that outside wall, dropping down behind the leader, which could be interesting. Well, everyone's taking their Joker laps, so no one's going to have to take the extra route here for the last 2 laps. As we enter the final lap here, both the Subaru boys still tussling here for that second place. Joshua Milne staying in fourth and Bobbyton third, and Sky Komodo, as always, commanding the lead here at the front. As its Golem looks like to have gotten into second place, as JTN Customs drops back, he probably had an accident of some kind, it allows Joshua Milne up to third separating both the Subaru boys for now. He's looking to try and Joshua Mill looking to try and capture that other Subaru, trying to take second place, but Sky Komodo, as always, taking first place here as its Golem comes into the final corner here, takes second place for the Subaru boys. Joshua Mill coming in third. JT Customs. Oh, Joshua Mill been put down to fourth, allowing Customs to move back up to third, and Bobington's going to come in fifth. Here we go. The game ready to go underway here for the final qualifier. Here we go. They're all ready. And it's lights out and away we go here. Everyone getting off to a good start here. As one of the Subarus just goes flying into the first corner, and Sky Komodo taking it beautifully here, with GHM Customs coming in third, Joshua Mill fourth, and it's Golem. No, Joshua Mill third, it's Golem fourth, and Bowling coming in fifth again. GHM Customs looking again back at that Ford, trying to catch up to it, trying to push the car here to take the next place. It's Golem has also been able to get past Joshua Mill here for third, as we see if anyone takes the Joker lap. Customs goes into the Joker lap here, first lap. Will Joshua follow him? Yes, he will. Bobbiton also going to? Yep, he's also going to take the Joker lap. So we've got half the field taking the Joker lap here. As Sky Komodo takes the lead here, as he goes into the second lap. It's Golem also is down in second place. Also looking to try and catch Sky Komodo. Well, JTM Customs is currently made a little bit of contact with his teammate here, as he's also trying to get into second place here, even though his teammate's yet to take the Joker. I guess he doesn't want to get held behind by him if he thinks he can get past him, as he goes into the Joker lap. And we'll see if Sky Komodo also goes to the Joker. Yes, he is. He's also in the Joker, allowing everyone to finish taking their Joker laps here for the final two laps. Sky Komodo coming out in first. It's Golem now in second, with Customs looking for a move, but it's unable to make it. He's closed the door by his teammate. Both these Subarus battling out for second, as It's Golem goes wide and taps the outside tire wall, coming into this hairpin. Let's see, Joshua Mill sticking in fourth place, unable to get any sort of moves done on these Subaru boys who are constantly battling, constantly fighting for those other positions, those other two positions. As Bobbitt is also down in fifth, unable to make any sort of moves here on the Audi. Sky Komodo here taking the lead in the final lap, going into the final lap. As we see if any of the Subaru boys can make any sort of moves here. It's Golem who's taking the lead here for the Subaru boys in second place, as both of them are pretty close together, trying to push to see which one can get ahead here. But they've got to make sure that they are pushing each other, but not too far to negatively affect the team. Making slight contact here with both the wall and each other. Let's come around the couple of last corners. As Sky Komodo takes the win here in the fourth and final qualifier. It's Golem is going to take second place, nearly making contact with the inside wall. Customs coming in third. Joshua Mill coming around the final corner here, take fourth place, and Bollington is going to take fifth. Joshua finishing off in a style move, and Bobbington going in for the collision finish. That's his last couple of points. As those last four heats go combined to a couple of points here. Those last four heats combined to a couple of points. These last two races are points paying themselves. But of course they do have this grid format here as we come into the semi-finals here in Latvia. Here we go. Sky Komodo and its goal taking first and second here with Bobbington. Wait, Bobbington's third. And on their way here in Latvia. With Sky Komodo and its Golem battling out here in turn 1. Both continuing side by side here into the Niagara. But Sky Komodo getting the lead here. With Joshua Moon coming up into third ahead of GTM Customs. So they have we battle here for third place. It seems that GTM Customs has got ahead for now as he catches up to his teammate who makes a mistake. And he's going side by side only to bin into the wall, taking both of them into the wall and allowing Joshua Moon to pass easily. Oh no, never mind, I thought I'm mistaken. Anyway, it's Golem has taken the Joker lap here, allowing Joshua Milne and them to have a wee battle here. Oh, very nearly collision there between them. Bobbington's all staying the Joker lap. This is a longer race with 6 laps, so they have got more time to choose a perfect moment for the Joker lap here. As we've seen 2 people take Jokers here. Customs looking to try and catch Sky Komodo here. He seems to have shot off into the distance again. As we'll see if he decides to take his Joker this lap. No, he doesn't. He's keeping onto his lead, keeping onto that fresh air that allows him to push lap after lap after lap. They say as a leader, you're best to go for that Joker at the very last moment. Because what you don't want to lose is that fresh air that allows you to just put in those quick lap times that we know he can do. Customs has also got a bit of fresh air as he tries to push to catch Sky Komodo. Meanwhile, further down, his Golem has also got a bit of fresh air, but he's taking his Joker, so he doesn't have to go to Joker again. Seems that all the drivers have got a bit of air. Joshua, taking it too tight around there. And Bobbington also taking it too tight, but deciding to reverse rather than try and take it sideways. Losing time to Joshua, who he could have probably made a move on. Meanwhile, Sky Komodo continues to lead here without taking a Joker. As I believe one of the Subaru boys finally taking their Joker. It looks like Joshua could also be taking his Joker. Yep, as he barely gets ahead of Bobbington as they make contact here in the Joker exit. As they're going to be battling here for 4th place. Both the Subaru boys, yet again, next to each other on track. This could also introduce some fighting. As Customs hits the wall, gets turned around, his teammate collects him. And that's lost them quite a bit of time, allowing Sky Komodo a bit of breathing space here as he enters lap 5. And also gets Joshua a little bit closer to them as their battle continues on near the back. As you can see, Bollington doesn't have that breathing space, so he's unable to get any quick laps in. Since they've both taken the Joker, he hasn't got that to undercut him like Josh was able to. Meanwhile, Sky Komodo is yet to take his Joker. He's intended to take his very last lap, which is a good move here as he's able to continue putting in fast laps to the very end with all that breathing space he has without having any of the battling Subarus nearby. Meanwhile, both Subarus seem to have missed, and yep, that is a broken tire here, as his front left here of its Golem is blown. If you recall back to last week, we had a lot of issues with tire failures. It seems they've moved over into the Rallycross, as Joshua will be celebrating that as he's able to get past, saying thank you very much for 3rd place, and Bobbington also saying thank you for 4th place. And this is the worst time to have a tire failure, because this is one of the 2 points paying races. He just lost out on some good points that he could have got as Sky Komodo takes the victory here. looking to take all 6 races here, with Customs taking 2nd place here. Joshua Milne, he was looking at 4th place, maybe even 5th, with that battle of Bovington, but he decided to take down. But with that lucky puncture and being able to defend off Bovington, he's been able to take 3rd place. Bovington, I thought he'd get 5th, but that tyre failure came at the best moment. It's Golem struggling to hold the car here as he tries to limp it home just to take 5th place, as he decides to take a little spin, parking it there. Some interesting parallel parking here. And he takes it slowly but surely, doing some good burnouts here to finish across the line. He's going to be starting back to the grid, so we'll see if it's Golem can get anywhere. Here we go. Sky Komodo taking pole with his team, with it's Golem's teammate Customs taking 2nd, Joshua 3rd, Bobbyton 4th, with it's Golem 5th. Here we go. And we got green lights here in Latvia for the final race. Customs taking a very tight line, pushing Sky Komodo into the wall, but keeping it clean as he takes the lead. Sky Komodo in 2nd place, Joshua Milne 3rd, Bobbyton in 4th, and it's Golem stuck in 5th place. We're gonna see if Sky Komodo could around. Customs hitting the inside wall here, running a little bit wide, but still able to keep on to that 1st place. Sky Komodo looking for his opportunity to get past, but he's decided not to make it around that corner. Both of them not taking the joke lap. Joshua Milne sticking quite far behind.
The Rallycross, is that?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Golem's finally been able to get past Bovington as he takes Joker lap, hits the inside wall, spins around. It's Bovington, having no opportunity to see that, comes round the corner just to see a bright yellow Subaru in his way.
So who's winning?
Sky Komodo's finally able to get past GTM Customs here, but Customs coming up the inside, slight tap of the Ford Fiesta there, but he's able to get past them, barging and bumping each other, trying to get any sort of track position as Sky Komodo goes spinning. GTM Customs able to take that, keeping 1st place as Joshua Milne comes in 2nd here. Customs takes the Joker lap here. As Joshua decides not to. Is Sky Komodo going to take Joker? He is. Leaving only Customs as the last man. No, leaving Joshua the only man yet to take Joker here. As Customs has spun and he's off into the infield. As what was that? It was at Bovington. Bovington is out of the race. He's retired. I think that was a rear tire failure he had. As Joshua takes the lead here, with Customs in 2nd, it's Golem 3rd, and Sky Komodo in 4th. As he's lost both his right tires. Sky Komodo losing both his right tires here. Absolutely devastating final race for him. He was set to win all 6 races here, and this final race, he's just lost his tires. As we see, Bobington's car lying on the edge of the track, dormant. Its Golem has been able to move up to 3rd place. Joshua's lost 1st place to Customs, sitting down for 2nd place as to come into the 4th lap here. Customs able to finally take the race win as he goes through Bobington's car. That was probably giving him a scare. He's on the exit of that jump. As Joshua Milne trying to catch down the Subaru, and he's stuck in the Subaru sandwich above all the Subarus. Kai Komodo's deciding to continue limping that car around the track. See, as Customs comes round to where Sky Komodo is, we're going to see what happens here. Is Sky Komodo going to let him pass, or is there going to be some sort of contact made? go. Custom get past nice and clean. Joshua. Oh, it's ghosting. Joshua just ghosts through Sky Komodo here.
He's cheating, boys. Get him out.
I think that's because it's a lap down now. It's going in third place, going a little bit wide here, tapping that tire wall on the outside there as they come into the final lap here. Kiki and Custom is finally able to get his race win after some unfortunate events. But they've without Sky Komodo. But we had a lot less tire fluid than what the rally cars had. They were blowing tires left, right and centre. Where here we've only had 2 sets of tire failures. Here you go, Josh, we'll see if you can claw back that 1.6 seconds. Going a little bit wide here on that U-turn. And he's going a little bit wide here as well. Trying to push this car to the limit, trying to get that one last position. But it doesn't look like it as Customs comes around the final corner here to take the win. Joshua. Oh, Joshua gets moved up into first. Customs seem to have had a penalty. It's gone with spun round. He's won the final race here.
Nice, mate.
On the boys.
It's Golem doing a U-turn here, trying to get his car back around, and he's just doing donuts here
Nice, boy.
as he comes into third place. And Sky Komodo, losing 2 tires, comes limping round the final quarter here to come across the line. Oh, but he's going to be forced to do another lap here. He's got 80 seconds to do 1 lap on 2 tires. He still has the possibility to, but it's going to be very difficult here as he chases down. Cars are on their cooldown laps.
Good job, Josh.
Cheers.
And here we go. He's coming around a long wide turn. As we get a nice scenic drive. 50 seconds left to go. But over the jump.
One overtake.
Yeah, going around the U-turn.
Well, it does him.
Here we go. 30 seconds left to go. Can he get this last lap done? Or will he DNF? Here we go. Over the jump. Unable to make any sort of airtime there. Come around, second to last corner. Here we go. Final corner. 20 seconds to go. That long last corner. Here he is, past the first set of lights. And here we go. And across the line. Here to take 4th place. As it looked like it said Bobbington's disconnected. But still. Joshua Milne takes the win here in the final race, with Customs coming second, Golem third, Sky Komodo 4th, and Bobbington 5th.
Yeah, that's a finish.
How many races were there?
4 qualies and one semi-final and 1 final.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight at top, boys.
That's what she said, mate.
You know it.
And on that bombshell, it's time to end, even though that top gear is line. You'll see, this has been the MCRL's Rallycross. The Rallycross will be on in 2 weeks, in a fortnight's time. But tomorrow we have the Formula Runners first round. See you all guys then.
First round. Let's go.